The inaugural Uganda-France Investment Conference was a full house as Uganda presented its investment opportunities to the European investors.
I therefore invite you to tap into Uganda's favorable business environment to include the all-year-round conducive climate and fertile soils for those who may want to be involved in agriculture, abundance of mineral resources such as copper, cobalt, gold, iron ore, limestone, and marble, and the diverse flora, fauna, and natural attractions, adventure, and culture in our tourism industry.
The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Vincent Waiswa Bagire, officiated the opening on behalf of the Foreign Affairs Minister, emphasizing the need for stronger economic and commercial diplomacy to boost trade and investment between Uganda and France.
We wish to declare the inaugural Uganda-France Forum open.
Representatives from key Ugandan institutions, including the Uganda Investment Authority, Uganda Tourism Board, URA, and the Ministry of Finance took investors through the country's investment landscape, highlighting incentives such as tax exemptions on machineries, raw materials, and extended tax holidays in priority sectors.
We have abundance of tax and non-tax incentives. We give you 100% repatriation.
So all these stories cannot be told to one person and the other. That's why as a mission, we felt it worthy to call a forum, and I want to thank the government of Uganda, ministries, and all the MDAs that participated. And it is because of them that we were able to unlock a range of companies.
According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of France, France exports to Uganda include 30% pharmaceuticals, 14% telecommunication equipment, as well as building and mining equipment, and 94% of Ugandan exports to France are food products, 87% cocoa and vanilla, coffee and vegetables.
We have started a serious exercise of getting our economy to work differently, to grow much faster. We have chosen 4 areas we want to promote.
Ramadan Gobi, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Finance, stated that Uganda is shifting its economic approach to prioritize agriculture, tourism, mineral extraction, and ICT.
We want to digitize Uganda to make everything as smooth and seamless as you see them in this developed world.
On the second day, the Ugandan delegation engaged directly with the French business leaders interested in sectors like air transport, satellite development, and debt management.
Mission is abroad. Get investors from France to come to Uganda. Number 2 is markets. So France should increase the import of products from Uganda.
Uganda offers an estimated 14% return on investment, with the over 40 French companies, including Total, already operating in the country.
French companies investing $1.5 billion in Uganda, representing 53% of incoming foreign direct investment flow.
We've discussed with different institutions that sponsor different private sector, that they can sponsor our banks, can sponsor individual companies, and we are discussing terms that are favorable to Uganda. We've also discussed possibility of having Ugandan agricultural products have access to the markets to clear out double taxation between Uganda and France. And we have zeroed on June.
The government has also streamlined the Uganda Investment Authority into a one-stop center for investors, reducing bureaucracy and accelerating business setup. The conference also featured a special session with the Ugandans in the diaspora, urging them to invest back home and promote Uganda's image globally. The diaspora raised concerns about taxation, language barrier in trade, and lack of direct flights between Uganda and France, hindering the seamless export of Ugandan goods. The Ugandan diaspora in France is approximately 322.
Why don't you take advantage of some of these? What you do, partnerships.
Meanwhile, government of Uganda has earmarked 60 billion to revamp the 38 embassies worldwide, with the 12 prioritized this year. Additionally, the import threshold for personal effects has been increased from $500 to $2,000 for Ugandans returning home.
So you can carry goods up to $2,000, but they should be personal, not for trade.
What can we get from who? So for us, we're looking at the technology, we're looking at the capital, we're looking at investment opportunities, we're looking at value addition.
Uganda's message is clear. The Pearl of Africa is open to business, and the time to invest is now. I'm Ediolwa, reporting for UBC TV News here in Paris, France.